Is that, you gotta watch. Alan, did you see him sitting over there in the corner? He was hiding. He comes in here and hides. Go ahead.
Good morning, man. Please, this Honorable Court, Kareem Johnson on behalf of Carl Tinsley, who's approaching from custody.
All right, guys. Welcome to a courtroom session that feels less like legal proceedings and more like a full-on showdown. Before the judge even opens his mouth, the tension's already thick. Did you catch Ellen trying to blend into the corner? Yeah, not happening today. Carl Tinsley's marched in straight from lockup, and within seconds, you can tell, this isn't a routine hearing. This is about to get messy. The body language, the energy, everything screams chaos incoming. Stick around because this hearing's about to blow up.
Carl Tinsley. Thank you. Yeah, just stepped over. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we ask this matter be set for jury trial.
All right. Jury final settlement conference, June 6, 2025, 9 a.m. Jury selection, if necessary, June 9th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
Your Honor,
I'm sorry. I'd like to speak about this.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, counsel first.
I have jury selection Lawrence Buckner in the Ypsilanti District Court on June 9th.
Jury selection
Yes, Your Honor.
before Judge Barr.
Yes, Your Honor.
It'll be here.
Okay.
We all select on the same day.
All right.
So,
Buckle up, guys, because Carl's already derailing things and we're barely 2 minutes in. He stumbles into his intro like he forgot what planet he's on, mumbling about a muff jury trial, whatever that's supposed to mean. Pretty sure that's not in any legal handbook. As the judge calmly tries to lock in dates for the conference and jury selection, Carl interrupts, of course, not to clarify anything, not to help himself legally, but to add a fresh dose of drama. "I'd like to speak," he blurts out. Classic mistake. Wrong moment, wrong move, but absolutely. The chaos we're here for.
So Mr. Johnson and I have a fundamental difference in strategy. There's no point in us moving forward together on this case. Mr. Johnson is representing me in circuit court. I've submitted a motion to have Mr. Johnson remove his counsel in that case.
Why?
Excuse me?
What?
Why? Because Mr. Johnson is totally uninterested in this case, in that case, in this case as well.
All right, guys. Plot twist just dropped. Carl randomly declares he's filed a motion to fire his attorney, Mr. Johnson Wright, in the middle of the hearing, and his reason. Johnson's totally uninterested. Yeah, the guy trying to keep him out of jail is now the villain. But here's where it gets spicy. The judge isn't having any of it. Not even close. She shuts him down hard, dropping the line. "Not 1 minute do I believe you." That's not just a denial, that's a courtroom mic drop. And just like that, the whole vibe flips. Carl's no longer fighting charges. He's now fighting credibility itself.
Before, and I'm just going to tell you this.
Okay.
I haven't known Mr. Johnson necessarily all that long.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you for maybe about the past year plus that he's been appearing before this court, there has not been a client that he has walked into this court where he has not been interested in their case and zealously representing his defendant. So I don't believe you. You coming before telling me that about this attorney?
That GPT said. All right, buckle up, because Carl just turned the courtroom into his personal complaint desk. He's listing grievances like he's leaving a 1-star Yelp review. He didn't visit me, didn't call me back, no discovery in 2 years. But here's the problem: this isn't customer service, it's court. And the judge, she's officially done. She hits him with pure courtroom reality. He's advising you, you're just not listening. Boom. And just like that, the blame game flips. Maybe it's not a lazy lawyer. Maybe it's a client who won't cooperate. Let that sink in.
I don't believe it for 1 minute. Not 1 minute. I think, because you've been before, is that you're probably not listening to him.
He is advising you. I can guarantee he's protecting every right you have.
And you'd be
To
absolutely
the
wrong.
fullest.
I have not seen this gentleman has told me he's going to show up to see me countless times at the county jail. He has not. I've been waiting over 2 years for
what?
for discovery in another case at all. This gentleman doesn't answer his phone. You're making these assertions without having personal experience.
I'm done.
He
I'm done. If
is
you want to file
a
motion,
tool
if you
for
want
defense.
if you want to file, if you want to file you're out, Mr. Tinsley, you're done. You're done. You are done.
Carl just hit the classic courtroom. Meltdown. I'm done. But the judge, she shuts that down fast. No, sir. The court is done. Absolute mic drop moment. And right when you think it's wrapping up, Carl's current lawyer, Mr. Johnson, drops the real twist. He's attorney number 4. Yep, 4th lawyer on this one case. At that point, it's not about bad lawyers. It's about a client who refuses to be helped. Carl doesn't want legal counsel. He wants someone to blame. And honestly, even his lawyers are tired of playing that game.
Yeah, I think I need to respond to the 2-year comment. Mr. Tinsley does have a matter that's been pending for 2 years. I'm the 4th attorney on that matter.
I know.
I have only been representing him since April. When I go to speak to him, he doesn't want to talk about what I want to talk about, Giannis.
I know.
I just want to clear that up for the record.
And Mr. Johnson.
Buckle up, guys. What we just watched wasn't a trial. It was a full-blown performance. Carl Tinsley turned the courtroom into his personal blame game stage, cycling through lawyers like backup dancers and dodging every ounce of accountability. But today, that stage collapsed. The judge saw through the act, the attorney exposed the pattern, and suddenly, Carl was the only one left scrambling. This wasn't confusion. It was sabotage, and worst of all, he did it to himself.
I've dealt with Mr. Tinsley before. It's the game he plays. So I'm done.
All right.
You're still on this case, regrettably, but you're still on it. All right. Take care, sir.
Right, guys, ask yourself this. How many lawyers does it take before you realize the problem isn't the lawyer? Carl Tinsley's burned through 4 of them, tried hijacking his own hearing, and still walked in expecting sympathy. This isn't justice. It's accountability finally catching up. If you're tired of watching defendants treat court like open mic night, hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, this channel never misses when the courtroom burns.
Are we on this, John?
Well, I thought we were going to be able to resolve this, but we were unable to. So I guess we're going to have a hearing, Your Honor.
So what's the issue?
Well, I'm not really quite sure. The tenant wants 6 months to move all of the stuff out. That's one issue. And I told him that we can't provide him 6 months. We can give him a little bit more than the 10-day statutory period. And the other thing is that he feels for one reason or another that there was an agreement that if he moved out, which he still hasn't moved out, that he didn't owe any back rent. Did I accurately?
Correct.
Those
Yeah,
are.
we had a verbal agreement